Now, maybe I know I have the right to, but I ain't tripping on it, bro. All I wanted was my passport. I got it. I won. I'm okay with that.
You wanted relief as well, correct? What you got, correct?
Yes, yes. I wanted the relief. I wanted to be able to do other things for my other children. I got what I wanted. I'm okay, man. I'm okay.
In fact, if you can, text us the name of the attorneys that you use, or check not. Well, don't. Well, I guess you're not in the chat room. Text me or daily if you have his number. The name of the attorneys that you use to um, adopt the motions that were drafted, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, and yeah, he does bring up a good question that I did have, Greg. I don't know if you recall my second case where there was a judicial error in the calculation of my child support, and two, the assigning of an obligation to me in the arrears when I had no obligation. Now, I'm definitely going back for all that money, right? The question is, who is going to pay? Because the state did collect child support, essentially the state collecting on the mother's behalf, right? So, obviously I have to go through the steps of proving that, one, I was assigned an obligation that I didn't have, because when my daughter's mom and I weren't married at the time, so she had sole custody of our child. Until my parental rights were established, I had no obligation. But then the hearing officer assigned me an obligation for the arrears, right? So that's where the judicial error comes in. And if I can prove that, I'm going to request a refund. So, but the real question is who is going to pay that?
Okay. Here's where we are with this one. I was really hoping this one didn't come up. Your cause of action would always, if you're talking about like a malicious prosecution or an abusive process, it would be toward the person who initiated the action, or the entity that initiated the action. And, whatever you all decide to do at that point is entirely up to you. I definitely, I never tell anybody how to pursue or whether to pursue an action, but I will say this. If it were me and I felt that I had an entitlement to anything, I would always pursue it. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, no. I get that part. My question was more like, okay, being that I was the petitioner in the case and the mother was the respondent, and she received that remedy of the arrears, right?
Mm-hmm.
Given that it's a judicial error, is it on her to
repay? Oh, you're saying, do you recoup it?
Yes.
I know that, because who would you recoup it from?
That's the question.
You think she's been overpaid by a court? No, that would be kind of interesting. I would like to know that one.
Right. That is the question, where it's like, in my case, it's a plain judicial error. Now, they can reverse that, but the question is, who pays me back?
And actually, also, would you even be entitled to anything back?
Well, yeah, if it's a judicial error, yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know. I don't have the answer.
We
do have the ability to find the answer, though, don't we? And you can tell everybody about that.
We do.